So I'm going to show you how to make an Instagram links page on Squarespace. This is the URL that you can include in your Instagram or Twitter or any other social media profile, which enables users to click on it and have quick access to various areas of your website. It's also great to track where people are clicking, who are coming from your Instagram. And also it's just nice to have your own branded URL rather than something like linktree.xy76543, whatever. So I'm going to show you how to make one. It's very straightforward. What you want to do is go into your Squarespace and go into your dashboard, click on your website, and then click on Pages. Now this is one I've already set up, so this is what we're going to be creating. Now I've got quite a few links here, probably don't need as many as this, but you want to have like 2 or 3 at least. So I just have call to action, where do you want to go? And then I have my main website, I have a link to a blog post, which is books for creative entrepreneurs. I have a TED Talk, Start With Your Why. This links to a YouTube video. Then I have general resources, I have newsletter sign up, and then book your 2021 project. So you can include what you want here, but if you're trying to push a certain area of your website or a new blog post, then you can switch out one of these for your new blog post title. I always recommend having a general website one and a contact one at least, and then you can have a couple of others that point to other areas of your website. And then I include a picture and just a little bio, which is just lifted from my about page, and then another call to action, which just links to my contact page. Now you can include what you want here. You could just have one picture or, a bit more information. You don't want too much here, but yeah, I just include this. And this is how it previews on a mobile. So you'll see all these links when you click through on the Instagram, picture, a little bit about me, and it just allows people to just quickly have a snapshot of you or your company. So yeah, that's what we're going to make. So first off, what you want to do is you want to create a new page. Now in the side navigation, as you've probably already seen, you have your main menu and then you have your not linked menu. So it's really important that this goes in the not linked menu, because you don't want it to show up in your main navigation here as Instagram. So what you want to do is add a new page. Now you've got your main navigation here, which reflects this top navigation here. Then you've got this section that says not linked. Now it's really important that you don't want it linked to the main navigation, or it will just show up as a thing that says Instagram here. So what you want to do is click on this little plus, then blank page, and then rename this as Instagram, like that. And then you want to just double check the URL, because this is the link that's going to show up in your profile. So for example, if you go here, shiftcreative.com/Instagram. So just click on the cog. Mine here says Instagram-1, and that's because I already have a page called Instagram, but you won't have this after it. So just make sure it says /Instagram. This is all fine. And then what you want to do is go to SEO, and you want to hide page from search results. Now this is really important because you don't want Google to pull up this page. It's not something that you want people to search for or find. It's purely just a click through from Instagram. So make sure that's hidden from search page results and click save. Now what we want to do is actually start building the links page. So if you click on edit, add page section, and we're just going to go ahead and add a blank. Now here it'll automatically populate a text box, so you can write your header. So I'm going to have where do you want to go, not what, sorry. You can of course add whatever you want, and I'm just going to make it one of my headings. So just click on some of these to get the sort of size you want. I have this bolding convention on my website. It depends what you have on yours, but I have this. Then what you want to do is hover over this section. So you want to click the plus and look over here, and you'll see a button, and just simply start populating this. So whatever links you want people to go to, this is just to my main website, and then you might have, you want people to go to contact, So again, if you click on this little cog here, you can find pages within your website. So I'll click on here and then just start typing contact. And there you go. And then add another one. Resources or blog page, and again you can search via this little tool, but I know the URLs of my website quite well, so I'm just going to go ahead and type /blog. So this is looking good. What we want to do is condense the size of this section as well to make it as small as possible on mobile. So I'm going to go to the pencil icon and I'm going to go section height and I'm going to hit that as small. Now if you want to add one picture afterwards, you can just click on add section and add blank, and then you can click on edit section here, background, add image. So you can add this from your desktop, but let's say I want to add this. Make sure it's optimized and a full small file size. Click OK. And maybe I want to change the height of this. Maybe not. This little dot here makes sure that this is the part that's always in focus. And then what I want to do is click save. So it looks super basic and obviously not the most amazing web page, but on mobile it's perfect for what you need. You've got your title, you've got your buttons, and you've got a simple image. Now if you want to add a about section or maybe a bit more information about your business, then we can do that too. So go back on edit, and then this section we want to make sure that the content width is 33. Now what this is going to do is it's actually going to split this in 3 sections. So we're going to make this section 33 because we're doing it in thirds, and then you want to just click save. Now what this has done is it's shortened this section to 1/3 of the page. So now we want to duplicate this 2 times and then we'll have our other 2 sections. So click on edit and click on edit section. Oh, no, not that, sorry. This one here, which will say duplicate. So we're going to duplicate that. Let's put it there. And we're going to duplicate it again. Now obviously we don't want 3 of the same picture, so I'm just going to go ahead in this middle section and I'm going to delete it because this is where our about section is going to go. So I'm just going to click on the background and then click delete. And we don't want a picture here, so we are just going to start typing. So I'm going to click about, and then you can add your about section. Maybe we'll make this a bigger header. And we want to make sure that this text here is set to large. So basically it's making it 33 wide, but we will need to keep this number the same so that it splits the section, but what we want to do is make the content width large. So by doing that, we've still got the 33 here, but we want to click large. And then we can add our about section and another button, which can just say get in touch or contact, whatever you want. And again, you can search for your URL via this cog, but I'm just going to go contact because I know my extension. And I want this to be left aligned, so I'm going to click on the design and I'm going to left align it. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Now obviously I don't want these 2 pictures to be the same, so I'm just going to go in here, the pencil icon, then I'm going to click background. I'll go ahead and delete that image, and I'm going to add a different one. So again, what you want to do is click on an image that you want. Make sure that the file size is small. You'll have information in your training portal about how to reduce the image size, but it's really important we keep these sizes small. Click OK. Now, obviously I wasn't really thinking when I put these images in, probably don't want two laptops, so I'm actually just going to go back in and click on background, delete the image, add an image, and I'm going to find one of myself. So let's see, which one do I want to put in? Let's put this one. So I'm going to click open. There I am. So obviously you've got about section, picture of you if you've got one, all the work, and then we want to go hit save. So now we've got this page all in order. We want to just check it on mobile, so I'm going to click on this mobile preview. Got our links, got an image, about section, a picture of yourself, or you can put whatever you want in here. Now what we want to do is obviously grab the URL. So the URL is just going to be your website / and then Instagram, and then obviously go ahead and copy and paste it into your Instagram profile, and then make sure, as always, you test it. So you make sure, click on here. Obviously this is on a desktop, but you want to check it on a phone. Check all your links and check everything looks good. If you've got any questions about how to make this, do let me know. I'm happy to help. Just shoot me a message.